Okay, this is my friend Manny. We met on the streets a couple of weeks, well, I guess it's been maybe a couple months now. And, Manny's living out here and he could tell firsthand what this is like. So let me just run through a couple questions for you. Manny, where'd you sleep last night, man?
Sacred Heart Church, Peachtree.
What's that like out there, sleeping out there?
It's very, very hard.
How so?
People walking by can't sleep at night, stealing.
Who's stealing from you?
Other homeless folks that comes down towards the church.
You seem an unlikely target. Homeless stealing from homeless. What do they expect to get?
Wallets, money, book bags, sell them for drugs.
So I guess you'd say it's dangerous out there?
Yes, it is.
What's the biggest danger out there?
Biggest danger is fights.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Do you provoke them or they just come to you?
They come to us.
So let me ask you this. I mean, at some point, your life took a turn. How is your life different now that you're out on the streets compared to beforehand? What was ex-Manny like?
Ex-Manny like was that used to stay at an apartment. Lost everything in my apartment. June of 2010, I believe it is. I lost everything in my apartment.
How?
When I got back from doing this at a job out in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, came home, my apartment complex was ransacked.
So how do you gather yourself up from that? Is that what made you go from living in an apartment out on the street?
Yes, sir.
And how'd you end up from Fort Lauderdale up here?
I used to work for a company by the name of Superior Commercial Roofing.
All right, so do you see any way out of your situation now?
Yes.
How are you going to do that?
Read the Word, stay in my books, stay in my Bible. I got a good job now, and Manny's going to be Manny.
Good. Hey, what advice do you have for somebody who might be turning south and it looks like they're going to hit the street? What advice would you give to them?
I'll give them advice: is stay away from drugs, stay away from drinking, and please stay off the street.
How bad is the drug problem out here on the streets?
Real bad.
What's the worst?
The worst is crack cocaine.
Is crack hard to get out here?
No, it's real easy to get crack cocaine.
What's it cost?
It costs between a dime, nickel, $20 to $100.
So all these people out getting crack, they don't have jobs, they don't have money. How are they supporting this?
Selling book bags, stolen goods, stolen items from other homeless people.
Is that where all the coppers going?
Yes.
So basically, if you're out on the streets and you got a crack habit, you're going to have to start doing something that's going to be against the law in order to support it, right?
Stealing, looking for copper.
So
selling.
you personally know some guys that...
Yes, I know a lot of guys that does that.
And how do you prevent yourself from getting into that same thing?
In that kind of predicament, it's just stealing. It's not a good habit to do. It's not right to steal from other companies, especially AC units, breaking it down and on. It's not good at all.
So when you see kids out, like I see them out in little 5 Points and they're 15, 16, smoking cigarettes and trying to emulate people that are living on the streets. If you could grab hold of one of those teenagers, what would you say to them?
I would tell them it's not good for your health. It ain't good for you. You ain't good out here for the street. You get killed on the street.
All right. Any parting words?
Parting words is go back to the family, stay in God's words, and don't ever come out the streets.
There you go. Thank you, Manny. Appreciate it, bro.
No problem.
And good luck in your travels.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.